he's not gonna care that we're dating or whatever.
Will's not like that.
Yeah, well, you can think what you want. I don't trust him.
This is Joshy Blogs. Let's play.
Are you wearing your gun?
Yeah.
Can I have it? Could it really be that simple? Jane.
Yeah.
Trust me. Now, walk towards me like you're trying to find out what I'm doing. Bang. See? That's how I shoot the rock. And then I shoot one with blocks. That's how. There's a new bird's coming. That's how.
Okay.
That's how.
That's how well.
Okay.
How well?
Okay.
I gotta do something.
No, wait, Brenda. When are we gonna talk about
We're changing the outfits.
everything?
We did fail that round terribly.
Pardon.
Man, what I did was when I died, instead of I was gonna lose so many points for dying that way that I just turned the game off instead of finishing it in the hopes that maybe I somehow wouldn't lose the points.
Bring it directly to Gabriel. Here. All our safest.
But I think I did lose the points. I'm scared to go look at them. Let's go look at them together. Look, we lost all our points. We lost the whole freaking 20 points. This took me forever to build up. I have 21 days of torture to push silver up. Alright, let's try to get back up to 15 at least.
Well, I'm moving on to plan B.
If I can get this up to 15, I'll be happy.
Investigation to smear Tim Martin's reputation. In this department, it's just not the way we play things.
Well, Captain, if you don't like the way I'm doing things, you're free to take your box and go straight home. Okay, so, now flip the pages in your notebook and give me a true or false, okay? And then,
Okay.
10 minutes.
good morning, Detective Lincoln. And the elusive Mr. Cohen, here you are. So, how are you doing?
I'd like to get against my will. And all I'm going to do is plead the fifth.
You can't do the fifth.
Yeah?
It would be a violation of the agreement to death. You're all right, yes. So, plead the fifth, I'll arrest you as an accomplice. You take a seat.
Oh. Well, yes. I didn't understand what this was all about. You didn't know and explained it to me.
I don't think
False. Someone's lying. How about you and Mr. Cohen together here? I can figure out the truth.
Are you saying I've been dishonest?
You told me you'd never been to Detective Martin's house, and now the witness contradicts you.
Yeah, well, she's a lying bitch.
And a lying bitch deserves to be stopped by a cop. Should be harassed under the color of authority. That kind of bitch.
Awkward.
Were you in contact with him regularly?
No. I met him exactly one time. That's probably true. That's what Tim told me. That seems.
And you went to Vancouver with samples of DNA from your cousin. Who did you give those samples to?
Detective Hubbard. Where is he anyway? That's true.
Okay, Hubbard says this is true.
But those samples turned out not to be a Barack.
Yeah, and we asked them. I told them what they asked. They messed up, not me. What did they expect me to do? Go back, ask him to speak to the cop? My cousin was psycho. Never did grandpa never went to see Barack in the first place. And why did they call you on Wednesday and tell you he was coming to town?
Never mentioned Barack was coming.
Okay, that's probably not true, Chief. That's true.
That is not true. He asked me, and I told him to call Tim.
Okay, did you hear that, Chief?
Never heard anything about me. Was there anybody?
Are you sure? Say,
I already told you. Martin never mentioned it. And all this stuff about DNA happened before I was even on the case. So what does it have to do with me?
I'll be back in 1 minute to answer that.
Uh-oh. Cancer dead, might be lying.
Because in about 2 minutes, I'll read someone their rights. Thank you. Cover, please. I need your help getting these DNA results in order. Okay. See if this is right. Barack's blood from the Brentwood crime scene. Barack's blood from the warehouse. Match. And then here, Martin's blood from the warehouse, which just happens to match up with one of the samples that Holly brought back from Vancouver. Well, the 2 DNA samples that we thought were obtained by an informant, one of them was actually one of his male relatives, which Lieutenant Dow has just identified as your son. Or it's by your wife. We matched up against the online database where you posted Charlie's bone marrow, looking for a donor. My guess is you didn't know you weren't Charlie's biological father until the doctors checked to see if you were a possible transplant. Isn't that right? So you can remember who Charlie's father was. He never volunteered to have his own donor. See, we went on Charlie's website where he thanks everyone who's volunteered and wants to name a name.
Well, this is the final.
I guess he was afraid you'd find
There's only 3 people left.
It's pretty awful, really. I cared more about me than some of the and he knew you were pretty well too. So, when Ari came back from Vancouver with Barack's DNA, you switched the names, same thing you took from the book.
Oh, crap.
Also, this blog your son keeps.
Nobody's been eliminated.
Lists what happens to a living in the hospital. Last Saturday morning when he said you went with him for a procedure, a transfusion of white blood cells, well, the specialist got called away, and the procedure was canceled. And when Charlie finally came back to his room, he was dead. And didn't come back for yes. Look, listen. Tim shot Willa. The bullet was fired. Here's the gun.
But not you had this one. Give him to you.
Oh, why would you do this?
Because you asked him. Because you volunteered to go with him to the warehouse, and he agreed. Because you were the partner trust. And you knew the back plan, didn't you? Suspect the same.
Damn.
And you were the one man he knew. But it wasn't a full entrance to walk through the doors of that warehouse, but an armed psychopath. My guess is that you shot Barack as soon as your shoulder felt it was personal. You walked over to Barack's body, you looked on the side, took his gun, and when Martin followed you, demanding an explanation for the shot. There between your eyes, give me that right, you can't give it. By the way, does Charlie know that Tim's his real father? I mean, I'll know it. Once you've been warned, these Tim's son will have to be deposed.
Tim's son.
I wonder if they're taking Charlie's head.
Damn.
No one might have looked at
This is messed up.
Tim's son.
How are you supposed to knowing that you gunned down his father.
Charlie's father. Charlie's my son. I taught him how to walk, and I taught him how to read. I taught him. I never met you so things. My 38 procedure.
Now you're going to jail.
It was the great Tim Martin was married to me. It wasn't. When Charlie's life was on the line, where was Tim Martin?
I can't. But I never really seen him.
Okay.
Out of his brains.
Pretty good round.
Over to the floor.
We'll go again.
Well, his body was being eaten by flies.
Go again.
You may have overreacted. You can't.
You can't tell me about Tim. You think that
You know, we
write it all down. And get your deal from me. Yeah.
You can wear a bracelet and stay with Charlie until his illness resolves itself.
Oh my God. It's a good deal. That was brutal.
Even though intellectually you can understand you did the right thing, emotionally there is going to be some fallout over all this.
Yeah.
Between the squad and the department. It's late, but everybody has time for a drink.
No.
No dinner.
No. Why?
Always hungry. Right?
Well,
What?
but, well, dinner, I already have plans. Sort of a celebration with Fritz.
Yeah, I heard he might be leaving town. Behavioral sciences, right? That's good for him.
No, he's not taking that. We're celebrating because he's
Over here?
moving in next week.
Aw.
Well, that's good. Congratulations.
At lunch.
I should go down. Down sounds good. Oh. I should go back up. The only target down here.
Thanks for
Yikes.
Right.
That was crazy. I survived. I think I did smart things there.
Good work.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Well, that was very civilized. All worked out. Right, let's go. Peer pressure time. Fairly early like this. People are
Sure.
Sorry. We're gonna have to get fired.
Regulations prohibit labor for a superior.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was some pro level play right there. Not quite, because I didn't get like the jump off, you get the super jump with the thing that some people do, but I was out front. I was gonna be one of the first people on that raft there. I felt good.
Out of the jury room, except
In fact, I
bailiff
feel
who
confident.
brought them the lunch. The juror had a heart attack. Period.
Maybe I can beat these people in the final round.
Because in Mr. Syrian's first trial,
Maybe.
prosecution's eyewitness had his head blown off before he could testify.
Yikes.
And now we're through this whole mess again. A juror dies just as they're about to deliver a guilty
A
verdict.
guilty verdict. I doubt that. Well, I don't.
Mr. Milberg has a point. When he says the poor lady died of natural causes, and that's why we have alternate jurors.
Yeah? Well, we're down to one.
Why do we have only one alternate juror?
Because the juror dropped out after some jerk with an Armenian accent called the courthouse and threatened to slit the throats of anyone who voted guilty against this creep.
Excuse
Oh my
me,
God.
was this one's throat cut? No, she had a massive coronary with 11 other people looking on.
Or our lunch was poisoned.
That's it. You just turned what should have been a personal tragedy into a motion for a mistrial.
Asorian is a major player in organized crime. The LAPD has dedicated an immense amount of
Why?
resources to help the DA obtain his conviction.
Okay, this is okay though.
In this trial,
I think it'll be a 0-pointer.
Chief, I promise you, it is.
That's an L though. That's an L. I'm just trying to get up to freaking 15. Let's get up to 15 and I could stop. This is killing me. My soul. Alright, it's 8:14 p.m. right now. If I do the European
The other
server,
jurors in the alternate.
people will be
On
sleepy.
the 8th floor. This is Bailiff Haas. He was the first guy in the room when the call button was pushed.
Bailiff.
Ma'am, from what I understand, juror number 9 was finishing her lunch when suddenly she stood up, grabbed her chest, and collapsed.
Could be anything in that food.
But all the other jurors are just fine, and the food all came from the same place.
So for what it's worth, Chief, paramedics say heart attack, heart attack. Heart attack.
Here, I'll run the places. Is this where juror number 9 ate her lunch?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is her pocketbook?
Yeah, I believe so.
L.K. Rose, March 17th, 1953. Looks like Bella took all her medicine today.
Chief, I'm right about this. I swear I'm right.
Better be. Lieutenant Chow, would you please find out what is in these pills? Thank you. Lieutenant Provenza, would you and Lieutenant plan mind escorting our juror here to the morgue?
I'll drive.
Detective Sanchez, let's gather up all this food that has been taken down to the lab and screened for toxins. Detective Daniels, let's get a background check on everyone who worked at this deli where this lunch order was from.
Here we go.
Okay. Sergeant Gabriel. Let's get in touch with Bella Rose's family, but no one talks to them until we find out where she died. Thank you, everyone,
Options.
and
I'm taking us to Europe.
thank you all. Thank you. Hi. I'm working. Working. Yes, of course. A great day. You were in a coma, right? Yes. Say that again? She did what? Oh, wow.
I think this is not going to work.
Your funeral tomorrow. Where are you? DFW. 4 hours? Your plane is going to be in Los Angeles in 4 hours? Huh.
Her mom is coming. One of my favorite characters. I can't wait.
Ma'am, you all right?
I'm fine, fine. So, I take it that you weren't here in the room when Journey Man collapsed?
No, ma'am, I was eating.
Her dad will probably also be in the episode, I
I
bet.
heard the panic button. I ran in and did CPR until the ambulance arrived.
All right, then. I'm going to need to start interviewing the jurors, see if I can take a little time.
No, that's not possible.
Are you telling me I need to interview them in a group?
No, not exactly.
Well, how do I talk to them then?
You can't.
I can't.
Are they all
Every
dead?
juror is completely off limits until you conclude your investigation.
There were 11 eyewitnesses to that death.
You
Will.
bastard.
I'm going to interview them.
There is, but not until they
I'll
deliver.
kill you.
Finish your investigation.
Kill you. Stop.
They were threats.
Oh, crap.
Investigation. Jurors are informed. They're also elected to staff.
One of them. What about a mystery?
Somehow I survived.
Talk to the jurors about a mystery. How about that?
Trying
The only way you're gonna get this problem
to strangulate Ilian, though. What's right?
is a direct causal link between a Syrian and this particular dead juror.
Okay, well. Let's see what Dr. Griffin has to say. I can still talk to him, can I?
Am I keeping you from something?
I don't know. But I'm just, picking my mother up there for 3 hours. I'm glad to be at the house.
Well, things must be going well if you're introducing your family to Fritz.
Well,
Listen.
finish unpacking, but get everything off the truck.
Well, first I want to say I'm sorry I ran out this morning. Moving to a new place, that's one of the most stressful things a person can do.
What's the matter?
Listen, it's just that, well, I think you're right, and we ought to be doing this together, so you might all wait to move in until I finish this investigation. No. It's just that, my great aunt, and, as it turns out, my mother is coming in from the funeral, and,
Listen. Your mother would have a meltdown. She finds out her adult daughter has a boyfriend. You want me to move out? She gets to be kidding. Meltdown if she finds you living with a cat?
Fritz, I know I've handled this all wrong, and I apologize for the bottom of my heart, but my mother won't be here long, and then this jury case will close, and we can move in all together like we wanted.
He's already moved in. He's the worst.
Fritz, you there?
Yes, we gotta move everything back out right now, Brandon. And then tomorrow night, at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna come by and pick you and your mother up for dinner.
Well, wait.
Listen to me. We're done.
Oh, what? Fritz is having a meltdown.
Beta block.
No, Fritz, you killed me. It's all Fritz's fault.
Very
No, it's gonna take all my points.
Those just say
Damn. Oh.
Any more than that is dangerous.
So I decided
No.
to let her check and found she takes
Say again.
16 is a recommended dosage. Under medication into poison.
Or someone spiked her lunch.
Wait a minute, Lieutenant.
Fritz got so emotional about that.
The medication build up in your system over time.
No, the Dawson has a very short half-life. For that much to
Ultimatum.
What about an accident and overdose?
I find it difficult to believe that anybody could take 16 pills.
So someone poisoned.
Or she did it on purpose. Deputy, Billy Johnson LAPD. Is this so sorry to bother you, Dr. Rose, but your wife
Final
is
marathon
really
ranked.
a couple of questions I need to ask you. Did she tell you anything about the nature of the case in which she was involved?
Pardon us, Doctor. Excuse me.
I'll get you. Get out. So, did you know anything about the case your officer did?
I know the threats made against the jury. What's that?
When did you last see your wife, Dr. Rose?
This morning I had a delivery at 6:30. I slept. She was still sleeping. I'm at the hospital. You know, this is starting to scare me. Where's my wife?
Split during deliberations, except during the weapon before the arrest or not witness.
First one, should have been the first thing out of your mouth. What is the matter with you people?
The Coleman family.
What? My wife's already been to the coroner?
We weren't sure if she died of natural causes. So we wanted to find out what her did. She had elevated levels of digoxin in her system, and we were wondering if she might have taken that by mistake or
No. Her medication change. She puts
I like being on this side better. Being in the middle messes me up.
Besides the fact that my mother was a nurse, why do you think I wouldn't be able to help my wife with her own medication?
has she been depressed or anxious lately? I'm so sorry. You know, to help these people trying to figure out Belle killed herself.
She didn't kill herself. You did. You people. Somebody threatened that jury. The guy called the courthouse and said he would kill anyone who voted to convict. And have you found him yet? Have you?
Sir, that's an ongoing investigation.
Yes, well, your ongoing investigation murdered my wife.
Peer pressure.
Is this it? What is that moving truck doing in front of your house? Is it this? What call that too? Here, Paul, I want you to wait here. I'm gonna go inside, turn on all the lights for you, and then I'm gonna come back and help you with the bags.
Oh my god. No. Getting eliminated in the first part is peer pressure. I'm gonna lose so many points. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to silver 2. No. No. I hate this game. I think we may have to face, like, I'm gonna just keep struggling with this. We may have to face the fact that I've just tapered off and I'm not, you know, I've peaked. I've hit my peak. This is it. I'm a silver player, you know? So I'm gonna keep going, but you know, just face the music, you know? Let's go again.
Furnished, and the woman who lived here before me, she loved baseball
That's her mom.
players.
I forgot what her mom looks like.
She
Wow.
dated baseball
She's
players.
great though.
All right. Now, where do you want me to be? And don't go to any trouble. I can sleep on that sofa there. Oh, don't be silly. Not that big enough for both of us.
What? You want to sleep in the same bed with your mother? That's weird. It's not that weird. Yes, it's fine actually.
Your father and your brother are gonna love.
It's the most
seeing your
comfortable thing to
house,
do.
I know.
I don't know why I thought it was
It's
weird.
an unusual arrangement, Brenda. All your your shelves are empty. Or maybe
Personally, I'd rather sleep on the
Don't
sofa
you
bed.
said you didn't have time to come home before you picked me up. Well, I did. It's just that I keep space bill. He said he went to go visit Omaha. What's that? Dear Bertie, wouldn't it be easier to leave from your office? I'd love to meet the people you work with. No. And I'll pick you up. Guess that'll give me a chance to measure your windows. I knew you wouldn't have proper curtains.
I want her mother to meet her coworkers. I think it's gonna happen eventually.
In your room before you left for college, can you believe I still have that material?
Is she gonna follow her to work? Yes, she brought her.
My mother, Mrs. Johnson, will be observant today. Y'all just ignore me. But I did bring some homemade fudge.
How did she want to bring it? Oh, because her mother threatened her about the windows.
Well, you are so welcome. Now,
Wait, how did her mother convince her? I want to hear that again.
maybe for you. I thought you said you didn't have time to come home before you picked me up. Well, I did. It's just that I keep space bill. He said he went to go visit Omaha.
She found one of Fritz's ties.
Bertie, wouldn't it be easier to leave from your office? I'd love to meet the people you work with. No.
All right, I think I need to stop here. I think I'm not gonna be able to get. I'm not gonna be able to get served with Europeans at this point.
I knew you wouldn't have proper curtains, so I brought the watches. The bed you had in your room before you left for college, can you believe I still have that material?
It's just work.
My mother will be observant today. Y'all just ignore me. But I did bring some homemade fudge if anybody wants any.
That's so very nice of you, Mr. Johnson.
You are so welcome. Now, everybody smile. Thank you. Yeah.
She got a picture of them.
Since the jury is off limits for the time being, as a good mistrial, I thought it might be helpful to review the case they've been hearing with Lieutenant Clemens.
So I can talk again?
Yes.
4 years ago, for reasons we haven't been able to establish, Aram Asurian drove his son, Mahan, to a Glendale nightclub. While Aram waited in the car, Mahan, a genuine psycho, nailed shut the nightclub doors, spread gasoline all over the place.
We need to create a giant hole for people to
and set
fall
on
through.
fire. Now, we believed they were after the owner whose car was in the parking lot, but instead, 2 teenage Korean girls who were cleaning up inside got burned to death. Now, the ID
I'm in trouble.
from the father at the scene
Ah.
got his head
No,
before he could testify.
no,
Couldn't find
no.
Bob is big into identity theft and waste management. Ideal for
15 points.
Now, we thought by prosecuting the father, we could smoke the son. No luck.
All right. Just like at this point, I'm just trying to get this. I'm just trying to get my points back up to silver 3. That would be a success at this point.
His father's attorney told Vahan Belarus
If I could win again, that'd be incredible.
No, an overdose would have killed her because he was addicted to the pharmacy.
Would he have access to the drug?
Oh, excuse me. Stuart's husband is a drum roll doctor.
Thank you.
But anybody can get their hands on the Johnson. Find it online. Health food stores. It's basically a refined version of the herb foxglove. What if somebody mixes it with their food?
See, you found the ladies' room.
Well, please. Answer up. Allow me.
Ah, thank you.
Well, it's an adventure. My life.
Oh, I would too. Back to Aron's son, Bahan. Considering all the people dropping dead around his father's tribe, he didn't follow. Where did you find him?
I just got Mahan's warrant packet from the fugitive squad. The last time they looked at his dummy was nearly a year ago.
That'd be fine, he's bold. He would be not enough mistrial, wouldn't he? Can't tell. He's getting ready to attack all of the Sergeant's families. Sergeant Gabriel, if you could ring surveillance outside every house connected with that family, like you and think of Dana. He's dragged every credit card they have, every bank account. Lieutenant King, maybe you could tell me, who else besides you was watching this trial?
Oh my God.
Dr. Grant, I'm so
How?
impressed with your credentials. Yeah, I'm such a mess.
Again? In the first round?
Anyway, you're like part detective, part social worker, part shrimp. Being a jury consultant. That's a fairly accurate description. Though I think of myself more as a trying to swim cases. Craft arguments, I think, to sway individual jury.
Alright, I think I'm here. I
So,
can't.
if I asked you questions,
I can't play this.
or whatever,
I'm like,
oh yes, I'll be
I'm done. I'm just defeated. I can't play this anymore.
Jury number 3. Partly because
I don't even know if I want to play this game anymore. I think I'm gonna delete Fall Guys. I'm deleting Fall Guys.
This is so
The hell with this.
Well, that's very simple.
No more Fall Guys. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Fall Guys.
What did you think of?
What do you call it?
Well, now we're straining.
Final marathon knockout rank knockout. Finals marathon rank has defeated me. I just don't. It's so terrible, and the leveling is so grindy that I don't even want to play the damn game anymore. So I'm deleting Fall Guys. I'm done with Fall Guys. It's Stumble Guys only from now on. I'm out.
I'm gonna get search warrants for your house.
That's all,
phone,
folks.
And office.
Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye.
On what grounds?
Save recent gameplay full video.